Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande. And I am your host, Tomiwa Akande. On this particular episode of Casual Convo, I have a beautiful, talented, exceptional guest here with me. She's an actress, she's a content creator, she's an OAP in view, she's a student of National Open University of Nigeria, and she's beautiful all rounder, and she's none other than Madonna Oiza. Dami Enahoro.
I remain Prof. Kayode. Yes, your wonderful co-host here at Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande. Yes.
All right. Should I call you Dami, Madonna? Which one?
Oiza.
Oiza.
That
Okay.
means too common. I do not like it.
Okay. When I did your introduction, I mentioned all the names that I know. So please introduce yourself properly.
Hello everyone. My name is Madonna Oiza Enaoro, but you can call me Oiza. And it's such a great honor to be here today. So thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Okay. All right. So I have a very few questions. I don't know if Prof K has many questions, but very few questions. And they're not so hard or something. It's just something very simple.
I could say it's a question to everybody. Today me monta bon.
Part of the vibe.
Answer the way you feel like.
Okay, no problem.
If you like, if you say now your language you won't talk. I'm very sure I have the audience that will understand.
Yeah, sure.
Last, I'm a Google translator.
Exactly, because English is Ayalwede, so
uh-huh.
let us
okay, so Oiza.
Yeah.
Can you ni oro kukuru mayako gunju?
Okay.
Can you just tell us who Oiza is?
Okay. Like I said earlier, my name is Madonna Oiza Enaoro. I know some people will be wondering that the combination of names. So Enaoro is my son's name. That's my father's name. It's from Edo State.
Okay.
Oiza is my Ibera name. Okay. My mom is from Kogi, so she's Ibera. Well, hi, I'm from Ibadan. Because I was born here. I'm a student of the Open University of Nigeria, Mass Communication.
Okay.
I'm in 300 level.
Wow.
I'm an actress, a model, an event host and coordinator. And I'm hoping to venture into becoming an on-air presenter, personality, blah, blah. So, yeah.
Okay, I think that is what everybody knows, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what everybody knows, Abi?
Yeah.
About Oiza.
Okay.
My question is not for you to tell me what we all know already. That question is for you to tell us who you are outside of what everybody knows. Not the Oiza outside is different from the Oiza inside.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
The Oiza that is alone when there is nobody. It's different from the one that is outside. That everybody
just
can
on our
see.
Own behind that closed doors.
You get so it is that particular Oiza we're talking about, not the one outside.
No, she already said who Oiza is, but when she was introducing herself, she omitted one name.
Dami.
Maybe she should tell us who Dami is.
Okay. Yeah, tell us.
Okay, now must you bring Dami?
Yes,
it's part of
like almost
idea.
everyone in Nigeria is Damilola. So Damilola is basically my Yoruba name because I was born in Ibadan.
Good.
So they just made me like automatically have not one Yoruba name. I have like 2-3 Yoruba names, but that's by the way.
Okay.
So as a person, beyond all this, I think I'm a very shy person.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I'm around people I'm comfortable with, I can be a vibe queen. Can be very free, but then there are days where I think it's the woman thing for you to have mood swings and all that. So there are days when I just shut myself out away from social media. I just want to be on my own. And while away from that, I enjoy music a lot. Like I love listening to music. Music is like therapeutic for me. So aside music, I love singing. I write songs sometimes.
Oh wow.
I'm a chorister in church, so I don't want to say that I'm a gospel songwriter, because when you see me outside blaring and all that, you'll be looking like choir church, go kill and yo blay singing. So I really don't like.
But you were still
much
playing
about
yesterday.
That was on set actually. It wasn't.
wow.
It wasn't a club.
So you know that
Yeah,
I
so I was
actually
on set
follow.
last night.
I
I know.
follow.
My spirit
I
was telling
follow.
me that this man will be viewing my status. So let me know what I'm going to do today. Let me not make excuses for not showing up. Because actually I slept off. I think I woke up
Wow.
around 11 or so.
Wow.
And I just had to rush and come down here.
Oh,
So
thank you
yeah, I
very
was on
much.
set yesterday for one Libra TV's production.
Okay.
It's Alabarin. The title is Alabarin. And yesterday Ashabi, that's like my senior / colleague in the acting industry. So we're there. So that's just basically, but in one word, I'm a vibe queen. Whenever I'm around people I'm comfortable with.
But you use more than one word.
Oh yeah,
Okay. So thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I want to mention your name, the first thing that goes to mind is Dami.
No, continue.
Okay,
Continue.
so thank you, Dami. So the next question I want to ask you is, how did you come about acting? Like, how did you start your acting career and this content creation thing? Because when I knew you, or the first time I saw you, it was from your content creation, from your page. You were saying that you are single. What if when breakfast? And that particular, I even reposted the content.
I still am very single. So please, if anyone is watching and needs a bride, see that dear any lepo, ti mommy e den ni boya be restaurant tó ń ṣe dáadáa.
Those clauses are important. Even the cameraman is saying we could look
Can you imagine? No Allah. I know your address. I will find you. This man behind the camera. I will find you and I will hunt you down.
But if you can do sixth wife,
you
will see.
For who?
As long as it's not Mr. Down to it. Relax.
Okay, so to the question, how did you start your acting career and your content creation?
Okay, so growing up, I promised myself that if I don't become an actress, I'll become a journalist, which is what I'm working towards. But that particular acting, let me just say, is on Jatimu. Yes, because I remember that day, a friend of mine, Ola Yinka, she's also an actress. She just needed someone extra, like a waka pass for a particular scene. And then she brought me to this set, and the producer was like, okay, we are scratching the waka pass. We need an actual character, like someone that can run lines and all that. And my friend was like, she can do this now. I put to address in good use. So yeah, so when they gave me the script, relax. So when they gave me the script, the director saw that I was doing well. That was the Sheon storyteller, Sheon Afolabi.
Okay.
So that was the first production, although I was just in 2 scenes for the first production. I think for some reason they had to take that movie down on YouTube because it had adult rated scenes. So they had to take it down off YouTube. So the second, my official production that I now did with him was Yawa, which starred Akiola Kowo and Mofeintola Jebutu, Samuel Ajirebi. So I just played IJ, where they were just carrying her around. She literally died in that movie, so you could imagine I was sleeping all through.
Wow.
So that was how it started, and then I just thought, okay, this is something I want to do. Aside getting paid for being on set, I enjoy acting. Now, content creation is just something I did out of boredom. I've actually been doing content since 2021. I had a lot of followers before this actual account that I'm using now.
You had the previous
account?
Yes,
I had the previous account. So it got hacked. So it broke my whole consistency, whatever. So I just thought it was even the essence of all these things. There's 0 likes, sometimes 10 likes. People are not really into it. They're just like, who is this? Until one particular day, someone was like, this name sounds like an Ebira name. So how is an Ebira / Edo girl speaking Yoruba this fluently and all that? So I just thought, okay, this is a bit of hope. Let me continue this again. So I created another account, and then slowly started making videos. Although I'm still not very consistent, I'm praying that God gives me the spirit of consistency so that I can actually identify as a content creator.
You
for
are
now,
a content
I am
creator.
just doing it for fun. It's not like
You said this thing when we were scheduling the interview. You said it as, and I told you that.
yes,
What are you saying? When I met you, I saw you as a content
because I
creator.
know what content creators do, and I don't see any any similarities what I'm doing to what they are doing. Like they will
Well,
go all out, edit their videos and all that. That's why
you just sit down
I'll
somewhere,
just
set
sit down
camera, and
somewhere,
start
set
talking.
camera.
That's your style,
Exactly.
actually.
That's the
your
thing. You
style.
see,
That's
you
your
don't have
unique
to
style.
follow what
In the
everybody's
comfort of
doing.
my zone. So
That's your
I'll
Yeah.
unique style. The thing is just for you to, okay, you've identified that you sitting down in that place. Yes, people love it. Just keep giving them what
It's resonating
they-
with people.
they-
For
yes,
heaven's sake,
what they
every time I
resonate
see
with.
your content, I wait to
You
watch
don't
till
have
the end.
to. You don't necessarily have to climb the mountain.
That's the thing. Your
Yeah.
style is different.
If you like sleep,
Wole Arele, for example, the first time I saw Wole Arele, his content was Shori Omeye. Omeye ni. It was not like he was doing so
yes,
much.
now inside the
Yeah.
bush.
He just said, you
The
get.
pepper here,
And look at where he is.
look at where he used to be from bush.
So it's
Thank you,
it's your
thank you,
style.
my mentors.
It's your mentor.
Thank you, my mentors. my
Scam.
encouragers.
Scammer. Beleo. All right, so I saw an information on your status a few days ago. It's I think it was one of your most difficult moments.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it.
I do not remember. Sorry, you have to
Say
remind
it,
me.
please. At this casual
It's about your
convo.
mom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I saw it and I started thinking,
What did she say?
okay, I think her mom is a cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw the video, I saw the pictures, and I was thinking. So I have another friend that actually lost his mom to cancer.
Wow.
And shortly after his mom died, he was also diagnosed of having a tumor in his brain. He had to go and do a surgery and stuff like that. Yeah, he's fine. He's also a filmmaker.
Okay.
And when I saw yours, I was wondering, like, how I don't pray to experience it, but I really want to know how it was for you when you were going through that moment. I know it's an emotional thing, but
Yeah.
how was it? How did you cope? Because if you did not post it on your status, I don't think I would have seen it anywhere.
Yeah, I just posted that to reminisce about, because it was 1 year on that day that I posted it. It was 1 year ago.
Oh, wow.
That exact day was when she came out of the theater room. So surviving the whole surgery, being successful, and all that. So that was why I posted it.
And I know you're the first child. That's the main reason I'm asking you. So how was it?
Well, it's been good. I just want to thank God for the life of my mom, for making her, because I know cancer is not something minor, something to just use and look at. Yeah, so it's really affected me that time, because we just noticed that she started dropping, losing weight. We thought it was just normal. I'm garilano, garilofa, garilo jekonu mamagun, you know, that kind of stuff. But then I thought, oh, I said, guy, you can, yeah, you know, she baby no guy, you know, she was joke. So I just said, okay. I called my cousin because she's like my older sister.
Okay.
So I just told her that I don't understand my mom's body, like she keeps dropping. So we had to take her to the hospital to run tests, and they discovered that she had thyroid cancer of this thyroid gland. So we started working towards how to let it go, how to remove it and all that, because we were really scared. We went to Oyomesi. What's this hospital at the Orogun? Oyomesi hospital. Yes, it's at Orogun. They diagnosed that the chemotherapy, everything. We spent a whole lot of money, and I'm actually grateful again for the people that actually turned up
For you,
because I posted it online, and I did not expect that people would actually turn up, because I know some people use cases of sickness and all that to actually look for money.
People, yeah.
Exactly. So that people actually believed me and decided to help, it was really a big achievement for me. Like, wow, so these people actually do care about me. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that contributed, that donated, sent gifts for their prayers, support, And thank God Almighty for the gift of life. For my mom.
Thank God. Thank God. So this is testimonial. It's testimony time. So if there's anybody out there that is going through one tough time or the other, God
is with you.
God.
Always trust God.
Okay, so yeah, let's come back to. I just had to because I wanted to ask you when I saw it, but I said no. I'm going to see you one-on-one very soon, so I will let you share it.
Enough of this emotional.
You get. So let's go back to the vibe queen.
Please.
The first day she saw me, there was something she did that was funny.
Okay.
She saw me and she was like, she now took her phone. The person beside her, please look at that person standing there, and the person in this video. Is it the same? Is it the same person?
And I did not really recognize you.
The funny thing was, the moment she entered, I saw her. I already recognized her. That was my first time of seeing her in person as well. I already recognized her because obviously I watch your content, I post your content. So there's no way I will see you and I will not recognize you. So I now went to meet her like, okay, yeah, I'm the one. Nobody asking.
And even the lady I was asking was like, I don't really know. Maybe you should just ask him directly. I said, oh no, guys, I just
It is normal. See, when you see people and you're like, okay, I don't know if it's this person, you just walk to them and ask, okay, are you this person? Even if it's not the same person, you don't know who you are walking to and asking because that might be the person you actually need. That might be the person you need. And what will bring you together is, are you so?
See, don't mind that she's like that. She's always curious. About this place. I want to
touch. Don't say I will not touch.
See, she was asking me not about this place. There's a place I'm going to.
Okay.
She now asked me one day at Dr. Smith's event, please, if this person comes, please, I want to see this person's face. I'm not like they say you come from DSS.
You were the nearest Google now. Say and that say if I had
Google.
I knew you
from
knew
down
this
to West man.
So
Nice one.
you were the nearest Google.
So did DSS say you come?
Because I know that you are Ilumoka. If you don't know this place, you know this place. Kiri. Kiri.
So in other words, you are saying is Marabo?
No, I'm just saying that it's a full day. I'm just saying
I'm waiting for your video you post eating.
No, never.
I know who does the poster.
Don't
worry. You
post
my God, you post that Gary. I need that video.
That's so. You know one thing. If you don't know Gary, I will now take that video and now go to Instagram and post it.
I'm on YouTube.
Gary ambassador. One day wants to do Gary first.
Yeah.
One day wants to do Gary first. You'll be the ambassador.
She wants to do Gary first. So
they
can use it. They will put on the flyer like this.
Ìyẹn náà wà tí kúlí gbígbẹ tó bá wà ń bẹ apákúlé hàn sínú gàrí hàn kí ṣúgà wá dùn kọ́mi tútù kí n rí blọ́ọ̀kì kí n rí gbá ẹ̀yà continue.
Ó lọ náà tẹ́lẹ̀.
Orí bó ṣe wò. Actually, she's supposed to be in foodies clan because you like food?
I don't.
You like Gary?
Yeah, I like.
You like Gary's food?
Don't worry, what's your best food? Gary.
No, my best food is amala, gbẹ̀gìrì, and ewédú with aṣọ, inú ẹran, oríṣiríṣi, bọ̀kọ̀tọ̀.
But if you don't say that, Gary is nice. Simple.
Something like that.
But you don't like Eba?
Eba, with ilá lásèpọ̀.
Anything Gary, you are interested?
No, not anything Gary. You only get mewa. I don't like it with beans.
Beans low, but you like the Gary.
I can soak it.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that's cool. Okay, so do you have any upcoming projects you're working on? Like, your own personal project?
Movie or...
It is your project. You be the one to tell me.
Nah, not really. But it's been on my mind to... Because I've been writing this story, but I don't know how to compile words. I'm not really good at story writing or like songwriting. Okay. Those are two different things because you have to make sure your your lines are margin, everything is in place. So I'm actually working on a story right now, and if it all goes well with the script,
it will go well.
Amen. So I can just shoot a short film, less than 30 minutes. So I told my director yesterday, and he said no problem, that he's ready to take me up on it. we'll work something out. So.
With what you just said, I was thinking, even if you're not good with writing stories, you can actually like do like a voice note or an audio recording, you saying the story.
Okay.
So you have the framework of that story from the audio. Then you get a script writer to write the script from the story that you have said.
Yeah, sure.
You know, there's a difference between a story writer and a script writer.
And a script writer, yes.
So the script writer will be the one to actually form the final body of the work, in line with the story that you've told.
I told a friend of mine, Maureen, a time ago.
Maureen?
Yes.
Not Maureen Precious?
Maureen Vincent.
Okay.
Yeah,
please,
Maureen
you
Vincent.
do this on your DMs, please. Casual combo with.
Yes,
Why is your blood
sorry, what is this? Is
Yeah,
this
this
not
one
the
is
your
your
blood
advice. You've asked about it. You've told her the solution. Continue
Hey,
your
I
DM.
ní ìbéèrè táyìn náà bá
Why
ń ṣe
is
bí
this
ẹni tó
smile?
béèrè
Hello,
ọ̀rọ̀ là ń fún lésì.
Hello, I'm not
Ẹni
besting.
béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ là ń fún lésì. You
Bro,
ask your question.
That one, DM, finish it DM.
Oh, yeah, ask your question.
I will ask my question.
Oh, yeah,
before.
ask.
So how's Ocean Johnny? How's it been?
You see all these short people with their temper, eh? I don't. No, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ má bínú.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ sí tọ́wálé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ má bínú.
Ocean Johnny, how's it been?
Ocean Johnny has been fun, you know.
Okay.
I'm always excited to go to the event. He could have his own good times and his own bad times. The guests can be very unreasonable and rude and stuff.
Sometimes you might get your payment after 2 weeks.
They're actually working on that. Thank God, they're working on that. Now they are like paying us in between 2 to 3 days now. So
Okay.
they're actually working on that because we complained that this thing is supposed to be something we do on wages.
Okay.
It's not something that you work today, then next week, next month, you still be expecting payments. They don't know.
Okay.
So sometimes it's the tips that actually
My
actually go a
question
long
is,
way.
why does it take so long to
Yes.
get
From
payments?
from guests.
Sorry, my question
Like, you're
is,
doing
why does
well.
it take so long to get payments? Because I believe that before you appear at the event, whoever it is that is doing the event should have actually made payment to vendors, at least if not everything, like a deposit.
Sometimes,
should
That's
cover-
the
sometimes it's not like
agencies.
that.
Exactly. That's the agencies.
Okay, there's an agency you work
There's
with.
an agency, not
Sometimes
just one, like
other
3
guys.
different
Some
agencies.
persons will just call on ushers and wait for maybe someone to buy
Right.
table before they start paying. Let's say,
And
Once
some
this
and
person
some
said,
clients
yeah.
and some clients too delay payments. Like they will be like, let's just pay a certain amount. So the agency too would be put in a situation whereby if they don't complete the payments, you are not getting paid. So it's up to you to now do a good job to the satisfaction of the client, so that the agency that you work with would
And
get the
some
remaining
clients are so
balance and
dicey.
such.
And so dicey, they know that they have to pay.
Exactly.
But they'll be looking for at the
The
slightest
kind of the
error
bosses that I've
to
worked
get
with.
angry.
Well, for me, I feel if that is the case, it is the problem of the agency. Why did I say so? It has nothing to do with you. Why I said so is because I'm also a vendor, right? I collect 80% payments before you see me at your events. 80%, not 50. 80% before you see me at your events.
Yeah.
So if your agency has gotten 80% payment, I believe the 80% payment should cover for the ladies or the guys, whoever it is that is
Why the
working.
agency
And
should
while
focus
the
on-
remaining 20% can now be between the agency and the client. I don't care how they settle
Actually,
that.
that's what I was going to say before you started.
Okay.
So I was going to say that the agencies that I work with, they have been very kind to actually remove money from their own pockets to sort it, and sometimes the client still owes them. But that's
I understand.
own
I understand
opinion.
them being kind. What I'm saying is, before it gets to stage why they have to remove money from their own pockets, if they've collected 80%, from that 80%, you should be able to
sort
cover
the
for
ushers.
the ushers. You might not get as much profit as you are supposed to get.
Because other agencies might
You will
not
still
be
have
like
a little change, so you won't
rich
actually
like
have to
yours.
remove money
From
from your
your
pocket.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what I'm
bad
saying.
business.
You get
May
that's bad
God
business.
help us. May God help them.
Yeah.
May
Well,
God help everybody.
It is well. So, what do
And-
you think about the Ibadan events industry?
It's actually
Zoom in.
I don't understand
This guy
why.
is zooming.
This is not about the Ekuru hangouts, bro. This is
Zoom in.
this is confirmed Ibadan
Zoom
event.
in.
And I too get beef before you come here because I
He
don't
did not
understand.
invite me to Ekuru hangouts.
But he posted the
He
flyer.
didn't told me.
Did you see the
You
flyer?
saw
Yes
it
or
and
no?
you
He didn't
dropped a
told
comment.
me.
She saw it and she dropped the
Wait,
comment.
Yes,
wait.
and
And
you
you
did not
did
later
not
come.
notify that, okay, I'm interested though.
She dropped
Oh.
a comment and she did not later come. Simple
You have shot
as
yourself in the leg.
ABC. Yes.
You have shot yourself in the leg.
You invited her, I also invited her.
Imagine! Ah!
So
You shot
please
yourself
add
in the
it,
leg.
please add it. I need that short one.
No.
For this plan page.
Okay,
Please.
so that's yes, So the Ibadan events industry.
Zoom in where? That laughter.
Relax.
Okay.
So it could be fun. It could be the work could be hectic. The planners oríṣiríṣi èèyàn. Àwọn tó wà okay, àwọn tí ò ṣe.
Okay.
You know, it's always like that in business. You don't expect perfection from anybody.
Actually.
Yeah.
So everyone is just trying their best. But when it gets to a stage where you notice that things are flopping,
Yeah.
imagine a
Because
planner.
they have to pay you.
Maybe you're supposed to have a vendors meeting that your decorators, your food vendors, and everybody should come on time. They will not come on time. So àwọn guests àwọn olóúnjẹ aláìṣẹ̀ máa gbé. I've had a situation like that. So pé ìgbà táwọn guests ń jókòó ni wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbóúnjẹ dé ni wọ́n set table. The situation whereby ó yẹ kí small chops ó ti máa lọ. Like those people sat for almost an hour.
Wow.
And I don't know. So it's just there is no perfection anywhere, like I said before.
Poor planning.
So may God help them.
Okay,
they are doing well, but
let's say 5 years ago, what's the percentage like the way it was 5 years ago and now?
For
5 years ago and the last 1 year about events in Ibadan.
I think they're improving.
They're improving. Okay.
Yes, they're
That's
improving. They're
Put a
improving.
number
That's
to
much,
it
yeah.
from the range of 0 to 10.
Grading the planners.
Okay.
I would say 1, but I don't want to mention names because everyone is doing basically well in their field. So sometimes it could be 7.
Don't
Grade.
Don't grade each brand.
Grade generally.
Generally.
Okay.
Planners.
I would say
whether good or bad.
7.
Events.
Yeah.
7.
Events, uncle.
Events. Oríṣiríṣi events èyí tó jẹ́ low budget, èyí tó jẹ́ high budget.
Put all of them together.
Tó ti fi di pawárí, èyí tá ti jẹun yóò jẹun bẹ́kùn.
Àwọn tó ti ṣe ọmọ ẹ ti pọ̀.
The rating, we don't get the rating like that. Don't worry. Because ibi pààyàn délé, àìjẹun bẹ́kùn. Àwọn bìkan kó ń jẹ wọn lọ lé. Ó sọ yẹn o. Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
So 7 for
for
the events, yes, for everybody.
7.
Yeah.
All right.
You said you are single.
Yeah.
You said, according to you.
Is that allegedly?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
You said and I quote.
He's quoting you.
Yes.
It's not wrong to quote
that
you.
You are
single. Shopping my work, so I'm single.
You are single.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please
zoom in well. You are single, but how is that? Because yes, you said when you go to events, sometimes when you do well, you get tips.
I know.
So from all those people giving you tips, so why is that somebody is not like sitting down, shopping your work like you said? I don't know the meaning. So why is that nobody is like?
I don't get. They give money. I say thank you, and we go our ways. That's it. Money.
Okay. Let me ask one very
question.
Are you searching?
Money.
Are you searching?
Yeah.
You are searching, and you now say, give money and go our way.
And go your way.
And
you will send you DM.
And you are searching.
And you are searching.
If you open your phone, I know a lot of DMs.
But they used to send you money.
No.
And you are looking for Elepo. Do you know whether the person that gave you things that you did not answer his father has Elepo? Because you from high. Go your way.
You should take me to his father's Elepo now.
You are not actually
you should take me to his father's Elepo so that I can know how serious he is.
Say you that he said collect money and go your way. Báwo ló ṣe tẹ̀lé lọ Elepo?
I have Google, I have Facebook.
No worry now. No worry. You never
go read their profile, read the biography, autobiography, anti-biography.
But please, be serious now.
I'm searching.
Please.
I'm single and searching.
See, all these things that people used to do is actually annoying. So when you now get to a point, people will start going to wine press, NLP, Silo, experience. Say, Pastor ló kó bá yín náà. Àbí Jésù ló kó bá yín. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
This thing that you're saying,
See, if you send me link of prayer in the morning, I'll force you. Because
everybody needs prayer now. Everybody needs prayer. Don't you need? As I feel like
are you my God?
Wait.
You be like say you don't have
You're a married man, Abi.
Yeah.
Fakayode, are you married?
But I'm not searching.
Oh
yes.
Is it not my egbon? Is it abroad that's supposed to do something?
Àtijọ́ tó ti wá ń gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n pé ilẹ̀ ọkùnrin ò pẹ́ ṣúrí.
Ilẹ̀ tàwa ló ń pẹ́ ṣú.
Ilé obìnrin pẹ́ ṣú ló máa sọ.
Ṣé mo bóyá ọmọ rẹ ti lóyún fún mi?
Ilé obìnrin kì í pẹ́ ṣú ló máa sọ.
Sorry, Baba Saki. What's my own? Kí ló kọ̀wé tọ́mọ bá lóyún fún yín? A ní ẹ̀tọ́ orúkọ àbọ̀ ayé máa fún àwọn ọmọ lóyún kiri láìṣe yẹ èwo lẹ́ ń gbóyún ẹ̀ kan lóyún.
Ọmọ bóyá kò lè dúró sí pẹ̀lẹ́ èèyàn kan.
Yes.
So ó kàn decide láti máa.
Rewind.
So back to you, I don't tell you. Enough of NLP, wine press, everything.
I've never been
You dey sell give am.
Enough.
Why? I've never.
See, anytime you post anything about your single life on it, I'll screenshot it and put it on Instagram.
And now wetin she dey do pass with that?
Yes. I know what I'm saying now. It's on record.
You go dey complain about single.
I will screenshot everything for 1 month.
Come into your DM,
and post.
You will post them
on Instagram.
You will ignore them.
Relax. I've said, but I've ever kini. Ṣé moment what ni kin jókòó sí mi dùn yẹn. Mo ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ attack me. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ innocent soul.
So by this time next year, I know this thing I'm doing. Your mom will be happy about us doing it. By this time next year,
mi fẹ́ jẹ rice.
Yes.
Ẹ lọ jẹ. Kí ló kọ́ mi? Ẹ ra àpò kọ́kẹ́ mọ jẹ́ lẹ́yìn.
Rice wedding.
Rice wedding kọ rice kò mọ̀ ní. Ṣé bàbá sáàkì?
Ní sùúrù, jẹ́ kí sọ target mi fún ẹ. No. For every person I have different targets. See the target is that. Ní sùúrù, the target is that mo fẹ́ jẹ rice kò mọ̀ ẹ. But mo mọ̀ pé kò make sense pé kí n kàn lọ jẹ rice kò mọ̀ ká má ti jẹ ti wedding.
No.
Mo ṣe advice ẹ pé
wọ́n lè má kọ́
mi. A lè skip o.
Èwo lẹ́ fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ ń bẹ̀.
A lè skip o.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan ìtọ́jú mo ṣe.
Èmi, I don't have other preference.
That's why I'm in the event industry.
I don't have other preference.
I can use my influence to invite you to a wedding.
No, your own. Mi ò fẹ́ tẹ̀lé omi tiẹ̀.
Ṣé okay oúnjẹ kò mọ̀ lẹ́fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ jẹ àbọ̀ oúnjẹ èwo?
Èyí tó bá kọ́kọ́ gbé wá.
According to you.
Èyí tó bá kọ́kọ́ gbé wá mi ò ní preference.
Ẹ já lọ produce ọmọ.
Ìwà títà ní jókòó.
Ìwà tí married man. Kámẹ́rà ẹ já lọ produce ọmọ ẹ tí married man.
Jókòó ti ká ẹ lára. Jókòó.
If you leave our short.
Wait.
Ibadan must see this.
Relax. You say you want to come on food. Okay, now to now stand up and go and produce that omo.
No. I'm not the one that will produce the omo now.
And Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe ọmọ. Don't
definitely Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe ọmọ. But ó ní iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n máa ṣe débẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó. Ọmọ fọ́ọ̀mù ọ̀hún nígbà tí ṣe Virgin Mary.
I am a reservoir allegedly internationally purely virgin.
Ogo.
I am reservedly allegedly virgin. They want to disvirgin me, but I ran. I ran. I said no. My mommy said I should avoid men. I'm always avoiding men.
Cameraman, you go clean anyway.
You are sweating. See, look at this.
So
that was fun, but the movie industry now, look, I think we enough time. So in the movie industry, so how has it been? You know, the way you started and everything.
I'm not actually very deep into the movie industry yet, but I'm working on it, and I pray that God helps me to be visible to the right producers, the right directors, not just people that would see me limited to just extras.
And if they want to put you out there.
Although I know that I have a lot of work to do by myself, because on my page you would expect that as an actor I should do monologues, go for auditions and all that.
Post about jobs you have been
doing. Yes, I actually have that, but it's just been a while since I've been on set, so I don't have anything new.
There are two things I want to say concerning what you said. One is the way you talk, and also what I feel you can do as well. I think you're already working on it, but you can shoot personal projects too. short movies, like
short
you said.
movies,
Keep shooting that, and you don't know who is watching that would see a particular role you play and think, okay, I need this person to be my lead character. That is that. And also the way you talk, when I said the way you talk, I know you're trying to be optimistic, but you need to be affirm. Like, you need to affirm what you're saying. You need to be sure of what you're saying. Don't say, I don't know who is watching. I know there's someone watching that is going to. I pray that God will help me. Yes, it's a prayer, but I know God will help me. It's different from I pray that God will help me. You are not sure when you say, I pray that.
Yeah.
She understands. So please, let us be a little bit more affirmative with what you're saying. Sure you get. You know, Amani, Oriano, Lagbarawa.
Yeah.
What
Pastor TM, Pastor TM in the building.
What you say.
Funny, kì í ṣe pastor.
Okay.
For báwo.
Àwọn lálùdé ni mo ń sọ nínú fíìmù.
Ó tiẹ̀ ti dá.
Àbí bò wá ni. Oh, okay, ìbẹ́nu bíbélì náà mọ̀ bí.
Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
Yes.
So please, let's just, it's not just you, it actually talks to me too and my other guy here. So let's try to incorporate that.
You don't have to wait for script writing 30 minutes. You can do like
short
5 minutes.
I said 5 minutes.
Yes. Just 5 minutes. Something that there's a guy I'm following. The guy does not do comedy, but his stuffs are always like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. They are stuffs about life. What is happening daily in people's life, and you do something like a movie. Within 3 minutes, 5 minutes, he has passed his message and everybody gets it.
Okay, let's talk about boy Jace. I don't know if you know Jace. Alani. Alani. Sorry. Comedy. No. There's a place I'm going to. Now, Jace is an actor, right? But I never knew he was an actor until I saw his skits. This guy is, most of the time, what he's talking about is sex. But he does not talk like sex. He could be talking about food. But we all know he's not talking about food.
Okay, that guy.
You understand that?
There's a man, politician. That politician man. PDP, power to the people. Is with Ali. And his wife is calling him. But everything he will be saying is about politics.
Politics.
But we all know he's not talking about politics.
What he's saying
That's
about
what
politics.
Jace does. So you understand? And I believe from the way he acts, the charisma he uses in his skits, is getting roles in actual movies. Because after then, I think I've seen like 3 or 4 different movies that he acts and all of that. So you're a content creator and you have the skill. It's obvious. We all can see it. I think you should do more of that.
Yeah, sure.
Don't wait for those. You don't wait for them to call you. Give them no option and to call you.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's the way to go.
The big names we have today, the big names that went into acting, the likes of Brother Shaggy, like they started from that.
You get their skills.
That they are 3 minutes, 5 minutes, they drop on Instagram and YouTube. So from there, directors, producers were like, and
you know one thing about these things, because they are doing skits and people are already seeing them, they have their own audience.
Yes.
And so these directors want them to be in their movie so they can influence. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
So I think that's
don't
something
wait
that can
for
work.
That 30-minute script writing. Just think about something.
I need to advise you.
That's why I called you my mentors earlier.
He
mentors me.
Thank you, my mentors.
You be
Thank
mentors.
you, my mentors.
You be mentors.
Final words.
What advice would you have for anybody trying to become a content creator like you, an actor, an OAP, or whatever? What advice do you have for them?
And those crushing on you too.
Yes.
So do the two together.
Relax. Abba crusher. Relax. Okay, so this advice is generally for everybody. Just do what you feel it's in your heart to do. Just do it. No, it doesn't matter who is watching. Just do your thing. Give it your best. Be you. No, just don't be ordinarily you. Be extraordinarily you.
Yeah.
So just do your best, and I pray. Okay, about pray more. I know that God will help us in whatever field, whatever area that we find ourselves. We're going to give it our best, and God will handle the rest for us.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
No, Allah.
Okay, so I think I enjoyed this episode of Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande, and thank you to our guest, Enahuru Dami Oiza Madonna.
And thank you for coming
here. Thank you for coming late too.
Yes.
I will say it. And thank you for answering our questions. And
You're welcome.
you proved to us that you're actually a vibe queen.
Aww.
And that is good. And
thank you.
I know that by the time we call you back here, you would have left this level that we are seeing you at.
Amen. A ti yọkun lórúkọ Jésù.
Ṣé tí mò ń sún sókè lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ṣé pé mo ní kàtà.
Yes. Amen. Hallelujah.
So ìgbà tí mo ṣe mú báyìí yẹn mi kì í fagbó kì í ṣe gídẹ́ pé mo ní kàtà. Mo kàn wò pé bí koríko nǹkan mò ń gbóòórùn. Ìgbóòórùn bóyá item 7 àbí nǹkan wà nílẹ̀.
Item 7 wà ní.
Wọ́n ń dín ráìsì níbì kan.
Ó wà ní Green Road, but wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan sí Dùgbẹ̀. Bóyá ti Dùgbẹ̀ yẹn tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ìyẹn kọ́ gbé bí gàrí àbí àmàlà àbí ráìsì wá yìí.
Bàbá tó ń bọ̀ láti ilé ṣé kò
kú ọ̀nà gbé dání. Gàrí àbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bù dání wá.
Bàbá tó ń bọ̀ láti ilé kò yẹ kó bù gàrí dání.
Ìwọ gan l'ambassador náà kì í ṣàwà náà. Thank you so much, and we'll be seeing you on the next one.
Bye.